Well, thanks for joining us, Nikki. That was a superb 3-0 win there today. Goals from Ibs, Travis and Tommy. What are your thoughts on the game?
Really pleased with the performance today, bar in the last 10-15 minutes. Thought we got really sloppy in those 10-15 minutes, and Zach ended up making a couple of saves that I don't feel he should have needed to make. When the game was won, we made a few substitutions. One of the boys just to keep the ball, but we didn't do that. But in saying that, that won't take away from me the first 75 minutes that I thought we were good. We're trying to be more attacking, we're trying to have more intent, and I thought we had that again today, and delighted with the 3 points.
Perfect. And again, that was another clean sheet at home. Do you think this is something that we can now take away into our away form as well?
Yeah, well, obviously Tuesday night was a massive disappointment at Bognor. You know, off the back of winning against Bowers last week, we were confident going into that game. Bit of a nightmare evening all round, really. You know, the coach got to the game late. We got there about half hour before kick-off. First 10-15 minutes, I think the players were still on the coach. You find yourselves 2-0 down against a good side. But I have to say, start of that second half, there was a 15-20 minute spell. It's probably the best we've played since I've had the job here. We were dominant, probably had 6 or 7 really good chances in that spell. So I know that when we're at our best and when we're on it, we're more than a match for anyone. It's just getting that consistency, and like I say, I've still got to get the balance right between setting up, attacking and defensively. I thought today the balance was better. It's still not where we want it to be, but it's a process. We spoke ever since we've come into the football club that it's about a process and trying to build and get us to a place that we've not been before. That will take time. There will always be bumps in the road. We've got to commit to what we're doing and stay focused on that.
You mentioned the attacking balance there as well. We started with 3 strikers on the pitch today, and with the front 3 that we've got, surely we're a match for anyone. You're always confident that we're going to score a goal.
Definitely. If you even look, really, Travis, it's another forward, really. So really today we've got a front 4, and you know, the message to the players is, look, back 4, just defend, just be solid, don't take chances in our defensive third. You've got Cookie and Simon Mensah in front of them, it gives them a good screen. Just get the balls to our front 4. Get the ball forward, let's play in the final third, because we've got players that can hurt you, and we've not quite got our end product right yet. I know we're scoring goals, but I feel there was a lot more goals for us here today. We've not quite got that ruthlessness. Sometimes in front of goals it's human nature. We've got young boys, they all want to score goals. Sometimes they're taking the wrong option. We're trying to work on it with them in training, but we're a threat going forward, there's no doubt about that. And like I say, last year we were negative, we were very negative. You know, we were scrapping through games, it was boring, it was negative. We're trying to get better. We're trying to, like I say, stick to the process. Like I say, some weeks it'd be one step forward, 2 steps back. I get that. That's where we are as a club, but we're trying to build, and I believe we'll get there in the long term.
One of those main forwards is Tommy Wood. He's just signed another month loan with us. How pleased are you to get him done? Yeah,
really pleased. Look, I made no secret during pre-season, the start of the season, I was looking for that target man, and for one reason or another I couldn't get him. But Tommy became available, we've got him in. He's a goal threat. Not only does he score goals, but he occupies defenders. You know, as soon as the ball's going to him, he attracts 2 or 3. And I always say to the boys, if you've got 3 or 4 players marking you, then that means there's other players available to receive the ball. So he's added a dimension to our game. I think him and Ibby have worked well. Eddie's always a threat, Travis is always a threat, and even at the end there we're bringing Ezra on, who's a threat. So we've got pace, we've got good options going forward, and it's just for me now to try and get the balance right.
And just finally, we've got another long way away trip to Margate midweek. What are you expecting from that?
Sitting in a lot of traffic. Yeah, it's unbelievable the way the fixtures have come out, but we understand that with Margate being in the FA Cup, and they won again today, so it's good for them. It's good for clubs in our league to go on good cup runs. It generates good money for the football club, so that'll be another tough game. Try and logistically get it right this week so we get there in plenty of time. But it's difficult, boys have jobs, and can't just tell boys to take half days from work. We have to make the best of it, and we'll go there and we'll give a good account of ourselves, and hopefully we can start getting some away form.